I almost can't believe that this restaurant has just opened up in Paris, and let me tell you why, because it almost feels like it doesn't belong here in the city. When you walk in, you have this like Norman Rockwell American style bar all the way towards the end, and it's surrounded by these large red booths next to these big open windows. This used to be a French brasserie that's now been converted into a newly opened Italian American restaurant called Red Sauce, and it's hidden all the way at the end of this passageway in the 10th arrondissement, and it's called Red Sauce for several reasons, but one of them being is that many of their dishes have some kind of link with tomatoes or red sauce in the dish, and their entire menu here is like straight up comfort food with pretty affordable prices. And I feel like anytime you hear red sauce, you just know it's going to be tasty, like meatballs and garlic bread with ricotta and this spicy spaghetti a la assassina. I ended up ordering the chicken Caesar salad, which finally was a pretty solid Caesar salad in Paris. The sauce, the lettuce cuts, the chicken, and their Detroit style pizza with jalapenos and honey. This was my first time trying a Detroit style pizza, but the dough and the flavor, this was pretty solid. I also sat down with Lucas, who is one of the owners. He was explaining that he had worked in tech for several years in the US, in California, where he got to explore different cuisines and diners. He had realized that he had always wanted to open up his own restaurant. So when he came back to France, him and his business partner Guillaume, they decided to open up Red Sauce. And I will say, like many others, it's just one of those more exciting openings of the year for a new restaurant here in Paris.